Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. We're going to jump straight back in to the slave pens. I think we've got it down now that we know how to play Fair Fox and the Bear. Let's do the city encounter first, because we never know what this is going to kick up. You decide to unwind at the Sleeping Lion, but just as you're starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drinks across the floor. We've seen this before. We're going to do our best to stop fighting. It gives us a reputation, which is always welcome. Now, in terms of our reputation, it's up to 9 now, so it's still -2 cost on things, but it's not a huge amount. Let's hurry over to the slave pens and see if we can do better. Yeah, having all the summons out was great. Having the Spellweaver fall unconscious was not so great. We've seen this before. Yeah, let's run from the howling to safety. Yeah, we've been poisoned. It's not convenient, but we can heal up easily enough.
When you were
okay, kill 5 or more monsters. Have very few cards left. Be the first to kill a monster. We'll try that. They may not be possible, but we can give it a go, as always.
yes, you can help soon.
Okie dokie. So first things first, we want to move our lovely beastie boy over here. He's gonna summon the bear, and the bear is gonna get straight into fighting. So getting straight into fighting, we're gonna want that to be actually we could do focused aggression for our own attack because that'll ignore the retaliation, and then I mean, it doesn't matter if the bear gets a little bit injured. Venomous Ally. So we start off with that and then focused aggression, so we're maximising the amount of damage we're going to do. Over here, it's going to be prevention is key, stepping in to do that. And we'll step in with vaccine. Last time we did Living Torch, which actually worked out really nicely. So we'll do the same, and we'll kick off with Cold Fire, but we'll wait until they're already injured before we do that. So slightly different tact than last time. Ah! Luckily, they're not doing massive retaliation this time, so that'll make things a little bit easier. And we'll get back prevention is key because it's really very cool. So they were going to move and attack. They're obviously not doing that now. Good start by the bear. Okay, let's get him poisoned. Not great, but that certainly makes things better. And we'll get the skeleton out over there. And I'll get back focused aggression because it's actually really quite handy. Right, we'll get the Cold Fire on these two. Actually, the first to kill a monster. I am surprised and impressed. He's going to move on to... So let's not let him get in onto this. I will have to get the Burning Avatar out at another point. Okay, we could get a whole bunch of healing in. But I think the big thing is there. 1, 2, 3. If we triage to move in and bloody sword to attack it for 4. That'll be quite nice. Over here, I actually want to do energizing strike so we can heal and get all that poison gone. You're going to move in a little bit. Let's say you move in 2. We could also then carry on with more focused aggression. Yeah, let's do that. So that's you sorted. We want to get fire orbs. So let's say something to move us in. Well, 2 would do. Freezing Nova and fire orbs. Okay, we'll make that work. Guard is going to shield and poison. We're already poisoned, so that's not too bad. That's really quite painful though, which is not great. Especially seeing as we're about to step in here. So big hits. 5 damage, love it. Another 5 damage. 8 damage, well 10 damage really. What's that gonna do? Move 3, attack 3 and pull, yeah. I think we want to charge in over here. I'm going to do it like this to try and get him whittled down faster. Yeah, nasty. These two are going to be doing an okay job with that. Right, let's get all the poison gone at least so we can think about healing. Unfortunate, even if he didn't have the shield, that would have done nothing. I'll take it. Definitely take that. Giant arrow just sticking out the shoulder. Yeah, we might have to do some healing. Maybe. Maybe. These are effectively going to kill themselves. We could step in a tiny bit and do prevention is key. And they will die before they get a chance to act. Or I could do first aid to give you a card to use to draw out your turns, which is actually a really good idea. And then we could syringe this just to sort it out. Over here, Frost Armor is not a bad choice. And Flame Strike. That depending on how quickly he moves, it gives us the option of like attacking him twice, maybe, or backing away, attacking him once. So a whole bunch of things we could do. We want to move in ourselves. So Relentless Ally would let us do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Borrowed Essence. Let's do those two. Cool, the Golem's going to suffer some damage. Give you the medical pack. He's already got a wound. He's going to move 3. Actually, yeah, let's... We're immobilized, so we can't move. Fine, we'll double down on the attack. That's what we'll do. So... Times 0, that's okay. We were expecting times 0 anyway. +1. He's going to die. He's going to die before he gets a chance to act. So we are saved from the big whomping mess. Bit of damage on our bear. The bear's not going to be happy about that. These two have got this this fight covered. Actually, if we get to... Yeah, if we get to up close, we only need to do 1 damage to him. And this is also going to heal up our poison. We only need to do 1 damage to him, I say. Well. It's gonna hurt. Ah, not too badly. He's still gonna die next turn. Okay, over here we'll use that medical pack. I wonder if we get this. I suspect we don't get it back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And reviving ether would move us closer. Moving in a tiny bit. It's not going to be that useful to us. We need to move 1, 2, 3. We need to move further so that they're actually going to think of coming in. But all my assault things are down there. Well, except Hand of the Surgeon, I suppose. Okay, we'll do curative mixture. And regenerative tissue. That'll let us get closer. He's gonna die. Not from the bear though, unfortunately. But we can move forwards with Maul and then get a disarm out. So what have we got in here? The guard's going to attack 3 at range 2. Lovely, so we're going to get shot. That's not good. These are going to move a little bit closer. And where's the shaman? He's a... Oh, poor Beastmaster is going to get peppered. Skip the ability. Let's just get a disarm on attack 2 range 3 or attack 3 range 2 on you. Picked the wrong door to open, that's for certain. Ow. I'm now actually thinking that curative mixture is going to be vital for this turn. Also, should get rid of the immobilize, yeah. Okay, heal yourself. And then come in as far as you can. It would be good to grab the gold, but let's take you. Push you back onto this. It would be good to take the gold, but Redthorn's just going to come in closer, so you know, it kind of is what it is. Okay, prevention is key, will allow us to do some disarming. Yeah, prevention is key and handle the surgeon. So either we step in and do a stab, or we step in and do a disarm, depending on like what's needed. Or we can always like do a shield and stuff. I think we're gonna have to have a short rest over here. No. Sure, we'll lose frost armor. Now might be a good time to get a living torch out, actually. So we could do a chromatic explosion for a decent hit of damage. And get a living torch out. And the next turn we could do a flame strike and cold fire. You're so far back. I think we'll just take the 2 top ones and see what we can do. Shaman's going to try and do some cursing. So what are the guards going to do? They're going to shield and retaliate. So disarming them makes no sense. Stepping in and smacking them does. Getting a disarm on you could be handy, but then we're just going to get smacked in the face. Still probably worth it though. So let's do that. It's a shame about their shield, but not really anything we can do. Also, with their retaliate, we really don't want to be doing anything along those lines. Still, we could move in for next turn. What other cards have we got? We'd need to do a short, and then next time we may as well be doing focused aggression. Yeah. Okay, so... do you need to heal? You do a little. So we could actually just stay still. Let's heal up the bear. This is going to affect nothing. Big hit coming on our Sawbones. That's a time to burn a card. That's really painful. Okay, you three. Chromatic explosion. Shame we got the ×2 on the one at the back, but still alright. Redthorn, you're going to start annoying me soon. Short rest here. We'll lose vaccine? Sure. Prevention is key, allows us to disarm them all. And what are we going to do on top of that? I mean, we could also... ah, no, because we lost hold back pain. Ah. So we could bloody saw and first aid to maybe get out the way. This is going to be Flame Strike and Cold Fire, not in that order. And over here, short rest. Sure, we'll lose Relentless Ally. Ally, sorry. We want Focused Aggression. And Venomous Ally. Okay, they're not too bad, the general hits coming in. I mean, it would be really nice to get these two lined up. But we're not going to get them lined up. We could get these two lined up. But getting the wound on this guy is kind of vital. come around here. I don't like it. Hell, it would have been better if I'd moved and then stabbed through the two of them. It really would. Get the poison on you. That's good. It's more damage than I would have hoped for on the turn. Right, so we're going to consume both of these. No, let's try rotating that round. There we go. It's going to get a stun on them. As well as damage. And then that's going to do nothing. So I think what we'll actually do is we'll actually step in. No, we'll step into here. Ouch. That's fine. Splitting the damage. We're going to have to pull him back at some point. I don't know when, but at some point. Okay, if I go triage and hand of the surgeon, I could position myself here and stab through both of these. Freezing Nova, reviving ether. That'll allow us to attack in a thing and move away. We're not ready to do the disorienting roar yet. The bear is gonna come in. Hopefully he'll be gone first. So let's say energizing strike. Worst case we use it for healing allies, and I want to heal myself up. So let's go. Borrowed essence. Disappearing wounds. That's better. So you move first. This thing attacks that. That gives space for the bear to come in. All right, yeah. It's going to be sketchy. Not enough space. That's why it's sketchy. Although we do have the Freezing Nova. Just enough. Let's get behind over here. Here comes the bear. What I like to see. Okay, so do we heal ourselves up, or do we just focus on taking this thing down? And I think we just focus on taking this thing down. That gives us an advantage for the next attack as well. What's this thing going to do? It's going to attack 5, range 3. So it should get a disadvantage on its attack. Annoying, but it's fine. So with that, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we are going to do Hand of the Surgeon, but it's going to be on this thing. Without them being lined up. It's a bit of damage. Yeah, we'll have to pull him back soon. We could probably give it one more turn before we do that. Syringe will get a stun off on this guy. Curative mixture will let us heal someone up or regen tissue, actually. Yeah. So both of those are good. Could actually do with a long rest over here. Although a short rest we can use Flame Strike or Cold Fire. Nope. Fine. We use Cold Fire. Yeah, we can only afford to burn one. So Freezing Nova Cold Fire will actually just use Cold Fire and move with the other one. Over here, Concentrated Rage gives us a good choice for... Actually, no, you're going to be stunned, so we don't need that. Borrowed Essence for the attack. More than Borrowed Essence. Gonna shield and retaliate. Good job of shooting him at ranged. Mostly. And actually, if they're all shielding and retaliating, that does give us time for him to move in, and then we'll pull him all the way to the back. Put the bear in the middle of them or something. Yeah, let's just step in and grab a little bit of gold here. It's a shame we can't move a tiny bit further, but... What's he going to do? He's going to attack through range form. That's not too bad. So, Sawbones, heal yourself. Attack this guy, stun him and poison him. That's a really good hit. Really good hit. But actually, if he's not shielded himself up, he might die from the Burning Avatar. There we go. Will you look at that? Well, that means that this isn't exactly going to be in range, is it? Be sketchy is what it'll be. That reaches. That doesn't reach. Yeah, because at least one bit has to be in range. So we'll do that. It's at least some damage. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, Disorienting Roar. Swaps positions. And let's say patch fur to move in. If you were suddenly in the middle of everyone, disarming them would suck for them. And then curative mixture would allow us to potentially pull back. Or not. We'll have to see. Real shame about hold back the pain. Real shame. This is going to be a short rest. So we'll have cold fire gone. So we're going to use both of these and we'll burn them both. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to work the way I wanted it to. Come on, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's no one to disarm, so I'll just finish there. Bear's doing his best to get in. Okay, so these guys are going to effectively attack for 5. You're going to attack for 1. So we could put the bear in the middle of them. And he'll have a shield this turn. This might be a mistake. Okay, well, we can heal him up as well. And get everything back so next turn we can hit them with fire orbs. Ow. And ow. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm okay with that. Poor bear. Stupid red thorn. Oh my god, stupid red thorn. There was no need to walk over that trap. Short rest. Sure, we'll lose prevention is key. No. We'll lose curative mixture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. First aid will get us in. And syringe will get us stun off and poison on the guy next to us. 1, 2, 3. Fire orbs and chromatic explosion. Let's do it as a big finisher for the turn. No. We'll lose focused aggression. I want energized strike for a big hit, and then disappearing wounds would allow us to attack again. Yeah. So really doubling down on what we can do. Oh, damn it. We can't do that. Fine, we'll just have to swing through. Got a wound on him at least, and 0 damage, but didn't suffer the retaliation because we're too far away. That's just really unlucky. Okay. Let's go for the weaker one first. because we might get him killed before we can act. Especially if we're working with advantage on this one. So good job we were. It's still going to be able to act. It's a shame. Ow. Yeah, we're going to need to do some healing. But that's why we've got the medic up front. Ow! Like, so much ow. Okay, come in and let's make some ice. We'll hit all three of these. That's not the rolls we need. Okay, that one's a bit better. Right, Hand of the Surgeon and regenerative tissue. We've got to do some major healing. Over here, I want you to go after the healing's happened. Actually, no, you could go before. Frost armor. No. Flame strike's going to do nothing, actually. That's range 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So anything range 3 would be worthwhile. Or we use Freezing Nova to move in a little bit. That's fine, we can do that. Yeah, you're going to need to get some healing on, so Patch Fur and Maul. Get your big hit off, get him killed. Don't kill yourself, though. Yeah, get the patch fur done first, because we do need that healing. Should kill him without the retaliation, unless we roll a ×0. It's a good job we're going to be healing him up. All heal actions affect everyone touching us. Regenerative tissue. 15 healing in 1 turn. Okay, step in. Get a cold fire on this guy. Get him stunned for next turn. In fact, he'll die next turn, even better. That's frustrating, but there's not really much we can do about that. So triage will get us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll get us damn close. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he won't get through the door this turn. So let's do those. You'll just pick these 2. And you can just pick these 2 because you kind of need to get closer. Is it worth using the winged shoes? Not really. It moves us like 1 space closer. But we're going to need to short rest next turn anyway. May as well disarm this guy. It's not going to do anything, but, you know. Salt on the wound. Burning Avatar knocks him down. Skip the ability. Skip the ability. I want to move them closer to the target. So it's a shame he actually died before his time. Right, short rest. Don't want to lose regenerative tissue. Didn't want to lose that either. But we're running out of options. We already have to be adjacent to someone for that. We could do first aid and triage. So... sure, we'll lose. No. No, I want my big area of effect spells. Lose cold fire. If you're moving 53, you're in the way, unfortunately. Maybe it would be better to do triage and bloody saw, get right in the middle of them instead. Let's freezing nova and flame strike. Over here, short rest. We use Maul to get in a bit closer, and Patch Fur to heal up. He's going to get himself killed. Of course, because they're both bottom abilities, Patch Fur couldn't be used. Yeah, actually, you can come a bit closer. That will help out. Stepping over this side. Okay, so we're not going to be moving particularly quickly, but we are going to be able to do healing as time goes on. Oh, he's so dead. He is so dead. Shield and attack with poison, and he's walked right up next to him. Wow. Wow, we didn't stand a chance. He just opened the door and got himself murdered. That is disappointing. Alright, well, I think it's probably time for us to switch back to the other team. So we'll pick up the other team next time. Regardless of that, that is always going to be a difficult mission. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.